That's right.
See your skills in it.
Hey, hey. Do what?
Yeah.
How's everybody doing today? It is Sunday, and we have two special guests with us. I'm so excited. We have the infamous Miss Nicki. Yay! We love it when she's here, don't we? And we also have, can I at least say like relationally who you are? Okay. And we have her mother-in-law with us here. And her mother-in-law's name is Candy, and she's very, very sweet. Yay! We're so happy to have her here too. But she does not want to be on. So you won't see her, and you won't hear from her. And that's okay. And I did not
promise she's over there.
Yeah, I promised that I wouldn't kind of accidentally put the camera over there or something. So I won't do that. You know what I forgot to do was mobile text everybody. Yeah, I forgot to mobile text everybody. I can't do that this way. Should I? Hold on, I'm gonna get my computer. Okay, so Nicki, tell me what you've been doing.
She does, and then she leaves me standing here.
What you been doing this week?
What we've been doing this week, well, Candy came and visited, and we chalk painted in almost an entire bedroom suit of furniture. Yes, we got some Annie Sloan chalk paint, which we love.
That's what you got it for?
Yes. So if you don't know about the whole chalk paint game, everybody's got a brand of it, right? So I've tried lots of different ones.
Yes.
And I would say that if you're going to use the furniture at all, like Abby's going to come home and use this furniture in the summer and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I would highly recommend you pay the extra for the Annie Sloan paint. I bought the Valspar from Lowe's, painted a dresser in Sammy's room, and it's all chipped up already. It didn't even last.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't even last a year. And some other things, and so.
Have any of you guys tried it out there? Anybody try that?
We did the antique wax stuff, the brown wax, and aged it. Candy did it. Candy did it, and I watched.
I don't have the patience
She did a
for
great
it.
job.
I just don't.
You don't?
No. So now I know who to call.
Yeah, she's a star.
Miss Candy, she's shopping over there in the corner, by the way. But that's okay.
What are you doing?
It says I have no internet access. So hopefully you guys are on.
It says live in the corner.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
So you've been painting.
Yes.
And so this is for Abby, or is this for
Well, Abby
you?
moved to Murray, so she went off to college. And
Connor applied for Murray.
did
did.
you know what? Abby loves it.
Does she really?
Yes, she loves it. She loves
Okay.
it. So Abby moved out, middle of August, like all the other kids did.
Yeah.
And so I wasted no time cleaning out her room, and we're gonna paint it.
Giddy up.
Painted all of her furniture. I bought new bedding. I put all of her stuff in Rubbermaid containers and put it in the closet. And
You did not. Okay,
Yes.
welcome.
Yes. I mean, like, you can ask Candy. There's literally nothing in the room. It's empty. So all of her stuff's in the closet.
Okay.
But anyway, I told her that she's welcome to come home in the summer and for breaks, but she's a guest, so she'll be staying in the guest room. It's no longer her house. They need to move out, and it's like it needs to be just unpleasant enough that no one wants to really stay.
They go.
No.
So you make it
yeah.
partially.
So I
acceptable.
love her, and I miss her, but I want them all to move out when it's time for them to move out.
I mean, there is a reason that they're the age they are, right?
Yeah, and that's why there's a reason why they get the way they get, so that you can let them go and not
be
sad.
free.
Yeah.
Right.
So
now you're down to what? How many in the house?
2. Well, no, and Katie's in the
I was
garage.
gonna say
I have one in the
but
garage. I have one living in the garage /
Okay, but
makeshift
explain the
apartment.
garage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say it's not like it's a garage.
yeah, so there's a bathroom in there with a shower, and it's a new building, and she's got a bed and a couch and a desk and a love seat and all of her.
Heated in here?
Yeah, it's heat and air insulated.
Wait, did Candy say something?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
She took Candy's spot, because usually when Candy comes to visit, she stays out there. But,
Oh.
so she's been displaced. So Candy's had to sleep in the room with the freshly painted paint fume room of Abby's, because
Oh man.
Katie's in the garage. So I know Josh and I had this long conversation about how to handle it better, but I don't know.
But you just tell them we're done. I mean, like.
So anyway, yeah. So
Like we're
we can
over
either
it.
make Katie move up there, which has then its own set of issues. So anyway, we decided this round. Now, by the time Christmas comes around, that room will be painted and it will be a guest room, and I won't feel bad about having Candy stay in there.
So it'll be done. It'll
It'll be much better. I won't feel like she's in there.
Okay, so you won't feel like that she's like
No.
some kind of.
But I'm also going to use it for a craft room. And I don't have any place to do any of my stuff. So I'm going to, you know what I want to buy? I want to buy one of those silhouettes, that prints out the letters so you can iron on the shirts. Does anybody out there have one? So there's no like Cricut versus Silhouette machine.
I've never heard of Silhouette. I've heard of Cricut.
Yeah, so it's like the Cricut came out first, right? They were the original.
Right.
And then this Silhouette has come out. And so it's the same principle, right? Cricuts were more for scrapbooking, and they would cut through paper.
Okay.
Well, now they've come out with the vinyl, and you can make decals for cars. You know, now everybody's got those. That's where they're printing them out. So you can download any image off of the computer and turn it into your Cricut, and it will cut it. And so, anyway, then you can buy, people design them and sell them on Etsy, and you can download
That's
the
how
file.
you get stuff.
Yeah, so that's how they get all that cool stuff. So anyway, I want one. Because I like things that say stuff. Signs and T-shirts and
monograms
stuff
and
like that. Like, see, you could print out. You could totally download your logo.
No way.
And you can cut it onto like iron-on vinyl. And
how cool is that?
I know. How did you know? I mean, you're always all up on this stuff. How did you not know about that?
I'm not up on the home making stuff. I'm more open on the
buying
end of the thing.
So you know what started the whole thing? So this is going to sound so stupid.
I've lost my password.
I was at one of those boutiques that shall remain nameless around here, so I won't say the name of it.
Yes.
But they had this T-shirt, and all it was a navy blue T-shirt, and in white block letters, it just said middle classy. And I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
That is cute.
I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was really funny. But it was an outrageous amount of money. I'm telling you, it was a navy blue T-shirt, and they were block letters, middle classy. I was like, how can that possibly cost that much? So I refused to buy it. But now I'm like, I could buy that machine. I could make that. And so now I'm all the time seeing stuff. I'm like, buy that machine. I can make that myself.
Or unless I could find it somewhere on a wholesale site. Get the brand of it.
Yeah. Now that you're like a real person,
I know I'm a real deal.
You can
real deal,
buy
real
things
store.
Like all these.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you.
Too legit. Too
yeah,
real,
we got. Yeah, if anything, it's worth it hanging out.
What
just
are
for that.
you doing? We've got a show to do. What are you doing?
To the mobile text thing, and it's on my phone.
Well, so here's what I'm guessing. Your show usually starts at 8. And it's what time? 8:07, and you haven't sent your text yet.
Yeah.
So by the time you get it figured out, then send it, the show will be over.
Okay. I like how you call it a show.
I do call it a show. What do you call it?
It's a show. Alive.
Alive?
Yeah, it's alive.
Oh,
it's
alive.
alive.
Facebook. It's alive.
Yeah, because it's Facebook. It's alive.
Is it a live show, or it's just a live, like live?
It's I don't know. I call it alive.
Call it alive.
I don't know.
Well,
Okay,
it's too late
what's
to
going
text
on?
you your life.
Hey, Holly. Hey, Brittany. What's going on? Here, go have somebody. All right, we're over here rambling. So I usually send out text alerts, and I forgot to do that before I went live. Now, if I turn it off, then I'm going to cut you guys off. So I don't want to do that. Miss Brittany, what's up, girl? What's happening, sister? Holly, it's good to see you. I saw you somewhere one day, and I was going to say something. I can't remember where I was. I was going to say something to you. I don't know. It totally escapes me. I don't remember. But anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, so today, all right, so I said on Facebook, does anybody have any travel plans or anything like that scheduled? So I don't necessarily have anything fun scheduled, but I do some traveling for work. Was that last week or the week before I was in Houston?
I don't
know. Not last week. The week before last week, I was in Houston. And, you know, it's just quite a pain, even though I get to leave out of Evansville to go to Dallas, and then Dallas to Houston, and you're running through the terminals, and you have to wait, and all that stuff. Okay. So I love Agnes because it makes it so much easier, because number one, it is super comfortable. Hello. Number two, it is very packable. So my wonderful friend Miss Nicki here has decided that, so what she's doing, she works, can't tell them where you work or no? Okay, she works for well, why don't you tell them what you do?
So essentially, I would say I'm a corporate events planner. So like conferences that last many days, and hundreds of people come, and they never leave sight, and we have them from the time they wake up until they go to bed. So evening activities, volunteer activities, everything they do, we're responsible for having that scheduled. And then they're in training, and all day long. And so anything from what content to what kind of wine are we going to have, and everything in between. My team organizes those, and then when those actually
a lot of
happen,
responsibility.
I have to be there.
Yeah,
So,
that's a lot of responsibility. Okay, so you know those events that they force you to go to that you really don't want to go to? That's what she does.
They're like conventions,
So,
almost
you know, like
conventions
little-
or like multi-day training
Yes.
conventions.
So she works for a very large organization that hosts these events for their employees. And so several times, well, really about this time of year, between now and the end of the year especially, is when most of their training takes place. So she's going to be packing and traveling quite a bit.
Lot. I think 8 times in the next 5.5 months. I hate to say that out loud.
That is more than one time a month that she's going to.
I know.
Okay, so
And
where
then,
do you
yeah.
go?
So
You
I
end
go
up
to
in-
Dallas.
Okay, Dallas. All right.
So I fly out of Evansville, and
So you call it DU. We're going to call it Dallas University. Even though it's not.
Yeah.
But we're going to call it Dallas University. So she goes to DU. So she has come up with her travel hacks. And guess what? Agnes is a piece of that.
Absolutely are.
So I am going to...
Tell me what I'm wearing first. This is what I'll wear to the airport.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay.
This is what
So
I'm wearing.
first, so we are going to... we are going to show you... She has some new Agnes on that I'm so stoked about. Okay, first of all, I do too. Here's my little cuff shirt that is very transitional. If I have a what she has on, I could easily
cardigan.
put over this. Yes, thank you. Thank you. If I had a cardigan on, so I could totally put this over it. Love it. And I could wear this with anything. I can't tell. I was trying to decide if it would match the red jeans. I think that it probably would, but the jeans are a little orangey, so I'm not sure. So Nicki is going to have to go over here because we have somebody who just doesn't want to be seen tonight.
Okay.
We have a special guest. Oops, sorry. That is, which way? Okay, go over by the, yeah.
Over by this.
Okay, so Miss Nicki,
Can you see it?
she has such a cute outfit on.
do.
Okay, so she has purchased a pair of our, come out over here.
They're
a little bit.
kind of, yeah, they're
Wide
little
leg.
They're little snug. So
Go back to, okay, she doesn't want you to get real close because she doesn't want to see how they're a little bit snug. She's got about
Yeah.
5 pounds to lose and
That's
she'll be
right.
good.
They're
All right.
perfect.
But can you tell those are the wide-legged crops that we have, and they are so stinking cute on her. Love them. Look, what? Do that again. Look at that. Did you see how stretchy they are?
There's not
Tell
stretching
me
on
they're
the waist.
not stretchy in the bra.
Where I got me a little
So
bit.
review number
Yes,
one.
review number 1. They don't stretch on the waist,
But
they have button fly, which is super cute.
Yeah.
This is
See?
really cute here.
Yeah. How cute
And
is
they're
that?
really stretchy. Like they fit really great from like here.
Yeah. They look really good. They look
But
good on
they're
you.
really cute. So they're like a trouser denim
Yes.
color. You know,
The-
so,
yeah, that's a good word for them. A trouser
so
denim.
they're that denim-ish looking, but much nicer.
So we are also coming out with other crop, other trouser kind of pants. So if that's something you guys are interested in, then let me know because then I can place an order for them when they are released. I can't remember if it's this Monday or a week from Monday. And then she also has on one of our boyfriend cardigans that
really
when
cool.
I
This way.
received it in the mail, literally, look.
It's kind of hard to see. You can't. The light
To
doesn't
get up
show any
there.
of the.
Look at the,
there you
there's the
go.
cable of the knitting.
you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Can we go with the other colors?
Yeah, let's get the other colors.
Where are they?
Okay,
There it is.
so she bought several of them because she works from her house, and so they keep it chilly during the day. So these are not even out of the bags yet. Okay, so can I take them out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we get to take them out. I get to try one on.
Yeah.
So she bought, I think, every possible color. No, she
No,
didn't.
I think there was about 4
they
more.
had 10
Yeah.
million colors.
They have the little.
So this is called the boyfriend, and it's heavy. It is so cute. And what makes them unique and special is that if you look at the back of it, it has like this little V, and that V is just kind of accents from behind. And it's so cute and warm. So I know right now it's like 100 degrees, right? So it's kind of hard for us to think about sweaters. But I'm telling you,
It's right around the corner.
it's right around the corner.
So these would work like a jacket or a sweater. They're heavy. They're
And
warm.
it's right around the corner. You know, like the fall festival's going to be in like 3 months.
3 weeks.
Or 3 weeks. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Somebody's got to keep me straight. Oh, Brittany needs an outfit for her engagement pictures. Girlfriend, you know I can hook you up. You know I can. I'll have to hook you up. When are they, by the way? I can't find that arm. So,
There you go.
okay, now I found it. Okay.
That's cute with your shirt.
I know it does. See? Okay. My screw over the tape. Okay, so I can't really tell what's going on here. Where am I? All right. So if I have this on, and if I took my time and got myself all organized, and if I need to lose a few pounds to cover this. Okay, but can they see in the back that it has a V?
Well, all the comments are on it. I think on their end they can see it.
Okay. So it's super cute, super warm, and I love them. September 23rd.
That's when you're hanging them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, that's when her engagement pictures are.
Oh, okay.
So these, I am ordering some of these tomorrow. So this one, Nicki got one in gray. She has navy. She has a camel colored and a wine color. And they're fabulous.
I don't know why I needed 4, but I felt like.
Well, because when I got them, I had a special. So
that's right.
Yeah. Okay, but so they're super comfortable. Okay, so those are. So she got those and those pants. Nikki's a very fine customer as well. Love her loyalty. Okay, but we wanted to show you what I have on and what she has on. So she still has on the navy blue sweater, which again is great. So I'm going to turn it back over to her and not go too far because our special guest, Candy, doesn't want to be seen. So I'm going to be respectful of that, even though I'm very tempted. You guys who know me, I'm very tempted just to kind of do. Okay, just saying, I won't do it to her because then she won't ever come back. Okay. Hey, and did you guys see my little thing for jewelry over on the wall? Look. So there's the start. I have like 100 some odd pieces coming. Woo! Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
I have 100 some odd pieces. I know, I told you.
Wow.
Shoot.
So when are you getting that?
This week.
Oh, wow. So you'll have cardigans and the necklaces?
I'll have cardigans. I'll have necklaces. I'll have bracelets. Yeah. Giddy up.
Wow.
This is real deal.
Wow.
One-stop shop. One-stop shop, y'all. Okay. All right. So Miss Nicki, you take it over because she travels. So she's come up with some travel hacks that she wants to share that incorporate. Yes,
right?
our Agnes.
So everybody's got their different kung fu for traveling, right?
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
So some of your seasoned travelers, I'm sure you'll either already know these tips or have your own way of doing that or better. But these are the things that I found work for me. I've done it the wrong way so many times. So originally,
I know.
when I would go, it was all about, I don't want to wear the same outfit twice, and I want all my team to think, I'm all
and then you take like full-size bottles,
and you take the full, and I want to use my own shampoo. I don't know what kind of shampoo we'll have there, like all kinds of just ridiculousness. Yeah. And I had different shoes for every day, and a different set of jewelry for every day, and a million things of backup clothes. And what if I want to wear something trendier at night than we wore during the day? And I end up walking around the DFW ginormous airport because I'm coming in from a tiny Evansville plane, so I'm always, my baggage claim is far away, or when I first get there and they drop me off, my gate is always on the back 40, and I'd have this ginormous suitcase, and then I'd have my purse, and then I'd have my work bag, and I would be dying, and then always wearing the wrong shoes, and so I'd be dying by the time I'd get there. Or I would do things like get to Evansville, get to security, and be the slowest person in line because I've got on a belt and a million ridiculous things. So I've streamlined it all. So these are the tips that I have. So,
you have learned?
Yes, and so I have figured out how to travel for I've made it up to 6 days with a carry-on and a work bag.
What?
So I read.
I bet you could do 8 days now.
I might. So lots of things.
Okay. She has so much to say.
Yeah, so much to say. Okay. So the first thing I did was realize that you have to invest a little bit of money. So you have to get a decent carry-on bag. So the big debate is the soft-sided bag versus the hard-sided bag.
Yes. What is the deal?
Well, I mean, there's benefits to both of them, right? I mean, but the hard one. This one is still expandable, even though it's a hard one. But they can crack and bust, I suppose. But this one hasn't.
I've had a dent in the corner of mine,
and people have said
mine's a Samsonite.
But I had a soft-sided one once, and so when you open it up, this inside piece shattered. So at some point of throwing my bag around, this outside was soft, and they busted the whole plastic on the inside. So I guess it's just your personal preference. But
have y'all seen how they treat those bags? How they just like.
And so I would also say don't get a light colored one.
I did. I had a white one.
As beautiful as it is, it's
one day
look like dog meat.
Yes,
Like the
it
first,
did.
yeah. So I did get pink. So anyway, I spent some time reading travel blogs on Pinterest on my flight. So I was sweating to death, trucking down like 10 gates, and I'd had enough. And I decided I was going to learn how to do it and do it right and spend some money and get the right bag, etc. And so this was one of them that they mentioned that was actually in my price range. So this is a Samsonite, and I got this one from Amazon. I think I spent $120.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
anyway, yes, but another very important thing, it needs to spin all the way around.
Yes.
Don't get one that you got to do the Austin Powers 5-point turn with your suitcase. I've learned that that's horrible. So you get one of these little ones, and you can just spin it around. It follows with you. It wheels well. So wheel that thing up and down the store before you buy it. Make sure it turns. Make sure it seems durable. So that's
I'm just laughing because I've
I would
totally done
recommend- You've
that.
done all those things, and I mean,
I know.
Yeah, I'm out of shape. Those things just seem a little humorous to other people. I am pissed and sweating. And I mean, I'm just not even able to be nice anymore when these things happen.
You're
And
like, I'm done with
yes,
this.
and so by the time I get home, as much as I love being able to fly directly into Evansville's airport,
Yes.
I don't know what happens between the time I get off and the time I make it to the
Yeah.
carousel, but I will stand there a half hour waiting for my bag. And I'm like, I'm
I
going
know,
to
what
lose,
takes them so
I'm going
long?
to lose my gourd
Okay,
by that point.
but we
What
very
happened?
much
We do.
we
We
very
do.
much appreciate
We
the
do.
airport personnel.
Yes.
We don't want to offend
No,
anybody
we
because they
absolutely
take
don't.
very good care of us.
We do
Nikki.
not. However,
And the
I
airport, have you
no,
been there
understanding.
lately?
It's really nice.
Oh
They're
my gosh,
remodeling.
it's gorgeous.
I know.
They have like
Yeah.
real security checks now. Like you go, like when I
As
went the other
opposed to
week.
the unreal ones they have. more.
Yeah, well, they like have
Yeah, I know it's getting
bays
legit.
now.
Yeah.
Like, I was impressed. And the security guard, okay, so I went through the security guard at like, it was like 5:30 in the morning, right? And so the guy that was working there, I was the only one, and I felt so bad because I was taking so long getting everything, done. And he goes, he and I'm focused on my stuff and getting my shoes on, and he goes, oh, I'll be with you just a minute, folks. She's taking a little long. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So there's nobody in line. It's 5:30 in the morning. He was messing with me.
Oh, well, at least
So,
he was.
yeah,
Yeah.
at least he was messing
But
with
so
me.
part of my thing was to not be that person because I was always.
Yes,
being
you were the
that-
hold-up.
Yes, I was always being that person.
Okay.
So, all right. So
I'm glad you're not
one of my
anymore.
first. So that was my first tip: is get a decent bag. The second one was I don't want to check a bag, so that you
Why
don't
not?
so that I don't have to wait. And when I'm home,
At
I'm
those
home.
carousels.
And I don't have to stand there
I
at
know.
the carousel and wait for my stuff.
And don't you hate it when you get on a flight and they take your bag anyway down by when you're getting ready to go on the airplane? You're like, it's a side check, and you're like, oh, it's getting checked.
I did not. Yep, and they're gonna check it. So, and then the other thing was, I quit carrying a purse and a work bag because if I want this to be my carry-on, then I only get one other bag.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I took a long, hard look at my purse and realized that I don't need 90% of those items during this little bit of time that I'm going to be
Yes.
away. So I trimmed my whole thing down
Whoa, is she kidding
to
me?
this little.
Who's on here?
so
Hey,
it
Andrea.
has-
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
I
Hey,
bring
Brittany.
my ID. I have my phone. I have some chapstick because
Yeah.
something happens to my lips on the plane. And they just like turn into raisins. I don't know. It happens. It happens every time. And
happens to you? What
I'm
do you mean
sitting
what
on the
happens
plane
to
and
your
I
lips?
have no spit in my
I'm trying
mouth
to-
and my lips are all, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird.
So
So now I know to have candy in my
Okay. Does anybody have any horror flight stories? Okay, I have to tell you this real quick. Okay. So, have I told
We're not
you?
getting
Hold
anywhere.
on, I know we're not getting anywhere. I'm totally ruining it for her. Okay, so I was on a flight. This had to be the one. Okay, so you guys know I was in Houston like 2 weeks ago. It had to be the one before that. Okay. Okay, bye, Andrea. So I'm on this flight and it's packed. And I think we were going from like Philadelphia to Chicago or something like that. So it's packed. And this lady, God love her, had a therapy dog. Okay, so she was sitting next to the window and she had this therapy dog. Cutest little dog. Cute dog. But so well behaved. I mean, just like you wouldn't even know it was there, right? I mean, super trained.
Service dog, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she's providing therapy for this woman on the plane. So she probably is it bad to say she took up 1.5 seats?
No, she did.
Okay,
she did.
okay. The reality is she took up 1.5 seats probably, and there's this little guy sitting next to him.
Oh.
Okay, he had to be like 20, 22 years old. I mean, this is like a young kid, and he's got his earphones in. He's okay like this, and that dog. the dog turns around and puts his paws on that guy's leg, and then he starts sneezing. The dog started sneezing.
All over that
And
kid.
so, all over that kid. And so what is that guy going to do? Hey, Tammy. So what is that guy going to do? So he's sitting there with his paws on him, and he starts sneezing. This therapy dog is sneezing now. And I'm like, what do you do?
I don't know. Let him
And
sneeze
so
on you,
then-
guys. What are you going to do? Gross.
I know.
Ugh.
So anyway, yo, what's up, Tammy? What's happening? We were talking about you earlier. Hey, you want to know what Hey, Christina, look what I have on the wall, Tammy. Oh, guess what I did yesterday? Hey, Christina. Okay, so anyway, we were just talking about the therapy dog sneezing on the person next to the plane. So tonight what we're talking about is how to travel efficiently.
Yeah.
And I got a sidetrack. I'm sorry.
No,
I continue
that's
to
okay.
do that, and Nikki's starting to get a little intense about it, so I need to step away.
Not intense at all. Not intense at all. I
Not
promise. Not even a little bit. Yep. All right. So, but anyway, so I get this bag again on my Pinterest
I like
search.
that.
I find this bag. So I don't like the color of it necessarily, and they have like leather and like lots of other cuter variations, but this one's in my price range. So this bag I think was like $60. So it wasn't super cheap. So anyhow, it's got all kinds of little like extra things that make me like it. So for one thing, your strap clamps, right? You can adjust it, and then you know how they'll ride back down. Are they making fun of me?
Tammy! Tammy goes, okay, I've come at an odd time.
At an odd time.
Okay,
We're
so,
talking about bags.
so
We're
real
getting
quick. Real quick, the story was I was on an airplane, and there was a lady with a therapy dog, and the therapy dog started sneezing, put his little paws on the guy that was sitting next to him, and started sneezing all over this young kid. And it was hilarious. I was dying. So anyway, so we're talking about traveling and then traveling stories. And Nikki's talking about when she travels for work, she goes to Dallas, and she's basically an event planner for hundreds of people for a week-long thing. And yeah, that's a lot of responsibility. So anyway, try not to sit next to the therapy dogs that in case they sneeze on you. Okay, Nikki, you're up.
Yep.
All right, bringing y'all up to speed.
Yep.
If
So
you
everybody's
do
up to
cover.
speed. All right. So the second thing is get a good bag to put your work computer in, and use it as trim down your purse. Right. This bag has a zippy pocket on the side or on this side, so that
Show
when
them
you're
on the side.
wearing
Show what you
them,
need.
right? So
Yeah.
hold on. I feel like I'm just.
I like this idea.
So you've got this on, and then you've got, I put my phone in this bag, in this side zip front, and then in this other one here, you can just slide your purse type items, or say if you're traveling international, your passport maybe. But anyway, it's got it locked here. Now it also has a strap that I didn't bring, that
Okay.
will, even for security reasons, if you really want to get crazy, you can strap it from here and
Okay,
here,
somebody tries to rip it off
around
your neck.
here. So like literally, if they try to steal your bag,
You're
it's
going
going
with
to break
it.
your neck.
You're
Yeah.
going with it.
So then you can put your laptop in here, but then it's got the strap on the back, so it'll sit on top of your wheelie bag, right, on the handle when you're pulling. And then you can put your laptop in here, so it's super padded here. And then it will unzip.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah, so it'll...
How heavy is that when your laptop's in there? Well, I guess it depends
It's
on the
not,
laptop.
yeah,
Okay.
my laptop's really thin and light, so it would just depend.
Okay.
But then when you're going through security, you can just unzip around there and lay it in the tray like this, and then they'll scan your bag, and they don't make you take your laptop out. So that's pretty nice. Now, I do have to say, one time they did. One time they didn't take it out anyway, but most of the time they recognize what the bag is, and it scans through the bag. So I would recommend having that. So one of my items that I like to do is I hate the whole shoe, take off the tennis shoes and socks
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
So it just depends, I suppose, on how far you've got to walk and what shoes you're packing or what have you. But I go into the airport in my flip-flops,
Okay.
and then I'll take
In the
them.
winter?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
And then when I go through security, you can just slip them off, put them in the
Okay.
tray. And then when you get out of security, put the flip-flops back into this bag, and then I slip on these slippers. So I just put in travel slippers in the Amazon search, and a million kinds came up, and kinds that were actually even smaller than these, that will roll up even smaller, came up. I got these because on a plane I'm either freezing or roasting, but more often freezing. And so I just want something comfortable on my feet. So
Yeah.
These have enough traction on the bottom to walk through the airport.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to walk around the parking lot with them. But anyway.
They're like those slippers now that you see in the stores that have the hard bottoms.
They are,
going
yep,
outside.
for rolling up and yeah. And so, but then they're really warm. So I put them on, and I'll wear them on the plane.
Okay, does anybody have slippers for the plane? Or is it just Nicki? I don't see a lot of people with slippers. Just saying.
So I would also say that if you really needed a really clunky pair of shoes for your trip,
Yes.
whether it's tennis shoes, boots, some high
internet
heels,
stinks
whatever,
tonight.
you
Okay.
would probably want to wear them
Yes.
because then you don't have to pack them, right? So you can use your body as kind of an extra way to pack extra layers of clothes, keeping in
Yes.
mind that security may or may not make you take some of those off,
Right.
etc. You know, so it could be a nuisance. But in terms of if you really just can't zip your bag, take that one jacket out and wear it. You know, if you can. So, all right. So that's how I would trim down my getting through the airport. So now, how do I get 5 days of clothes in this bag? Right. So that's where our Agnes. and
Okay,
Dora
so what do we
wardrobe
think
comes
so
into play.
far? Are we following or are we tracking? Tammy, are you back with us?
Probably not.
Hello.
All
Somebody
So
say
let's talk about
something.
our outfits.
Give us an emoji. Give us something. We're talking a week-long trip, y'all.
Yeah.
5 business days.
Yep, in a carry-on bag. So
And
here's
a
outfit number 1.
carry-on bag.
Holly, I don't know the names of these dresses. What's this dress?
This is the tunic, the swing tunic.
Okay, so here's
Swing
outfit
tunic
number 1. We've got this dress with your
with the Forever cardigan.
cardigan.
Forever
right?
cardi.
So there's outfit number 1. Let me also say every single day I'm going to wear the same pair of shoes.
Okay.
So that's really boring, but
That's
if the goal is to
That's
just
efficient.
make it through 5, yeah, be efficient.
yes,
use
very
the first
efficient.
one, right?
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat.
So here's
Yeah,
outfit
efficient.
number 2. Now I wouldn't wear these 2 days in a row. I would wait a couple days because I'm going to repeat this
Well,
dress.
then what would you wear in day
Well,
2?
yeah,
then?
I guess we'll just skip to another day. All right. So there's.
Let's go to day 2.
Let's go to day 2. So
I mean,
day
let's do this in
2
order, right? I mean, I like to be orderly.
You
Okay.
do?
Yes. What?
All right. So here's day 2.
That looks really nice with that.
Yeah, but to make 2 outfits out of it, I think one day I would not wear the vest. So, what dress is this?
That is the 3/4 sleeve tunic, not the half
This
sleeve.
is gray.
Yes, and that one's
So
gray.
I would wear this one with a scarf. And so what I will do too is one day I'll wear my hair up and wear glasses.
Yeah.
And then the next day I'll wear my contacts and wear my hair curled down to try
Oh,
to
no,
make
that's
it
a good tip to make
look
it
a
look
little
like
bit
she's a little bit different.
look different,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
So I would wear this, and if this scarf's gonna be all up around my neck and such, I'll wear
Yep.
my hair up that day because I'll be really hot
Yeah.
otherwise. And I'll probably wear my glasses. So that would be
Okay.
one day, and then I guess the next day
So now
I
we're
would
on
go
day
back.
2.
So
Okay.
now we're on day 3.
Okay, so now that's day 1, day 2.
So
Why don't you
day
take off your hot
3
sweater? Are you
yeah.
hot? Why don't you
Yeah,
take off
yeah,
your
I'm
sweater?
So
Is this day 3?
yeah, that's day 3.
All right. Day 3 is coming up. Nikki is working up a sweat. Look at her over there, working like a dog.
I'm wallowing this like
This is what happens at the Wink Boutique. Okay.
So there's day 3.
Now that looks sharp. Look
Right?
at that.
So that's a little dresser. That's a dressy jacket.
No, we do not sell suits. Okay, let's just, I want to get
So
that
this would
across.
be
That's hers.
a non-Dora piece. So
Yes.
you could work it
Yes.
to there, right? So, so that would be the next one. So then let's skip over here and wear pants one day. Actually, let's not, so that we're not wearing gray again. Or red again. The next day, then, I would wear this gray dress again. Take off.
Do you do anything so that like your clothes don't smell?
Yes. So that's another thing I do.
I was just wondering.
So
Because I know you get sweaty, right?
I am not really a sweater. too
I
much,
am. I mean, I sweat
right?
bad.
So I'm not that much of a sweater, and I'm not like a stinky kind of. I don't get real stinky either.
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
probably easier for me to do this maybe than other people. But here's would be my next outfit. But I'll tell you how I do freshen up my clothes. Though.
Okay.
So so this is the next one. I would
I
wear
thought you use a steamer thing and put it in the shower.
the,
Okay.
yep, the Cascade vest with
Okay.
the same
So
gray
the
dress.
Cascade vest with the tunic. Look at that. That would be outfit number 4.
4.
Outfit number 4. Rock on. Wait, I hate it when it's backwards. Outfit number 4 4's up for grabs. 4? Who wants 4? Okay.
And so then the 5th day, I happen to have these red pants because this red jacket and the
It
pants
matches her suit.
But you could wear, Agnes has all sorts, you're coming out with
Yeah,
trousers,
we're coming
right?
out with trousers.
So you could get a pair of Agnes trousers, but for the sake of demonstration purposes, there's
Yes.
a pair of red
That's a nice
slacks
outfit.
with black, with
Shoot,
the necklace.
you're looking good,
So
girlfriend.
there we go. So obviously I've got kind of the same similar colors going on every day, but again, if the goal is to be efficient more so than be, I don't know,
Okay,
overly
so-
fashion forward, right?
So then you have the clothes on now, and then those are just like your casual clothes. Do you maybe throw in an extra t-shirt or two just
Yeah,
for
so
like
you'd
at
have
night
the
in
shirt
your
you
PJs
wore.
and-
So when I get there, as soon as I land, I check, in my circumstance, I check into my hotel room, and I have to change my clothes and get to work. So this outfit's only been on to get there. So I'll wear this home. So
Dang, they're a little hard on them, don't you think?
on go home day, we work like a 12 to 14 hour days, yeah. So on go home day, I'll put my jeans and t-shirt and my sweater back on and
Okay.
get home. So
Okay.
I would also,
What
I'll
else?
still have room after I pack all this up for 1 or 2 spare shirts,
Are
which
you
I
gonna show us
highly
that?
recommend, yes. So the reason why you need 1 or 2 extra shirts, obvious reasons of spills and such, but something that will happen is when you're dealing with an iron that is unfamiliar to you,
Oh, yes.
at a hotel, bad things can go
Yes.
down. So, for example,
Stuff
the last
comes
time I
out.
went, I still had the tag on the shirt. I hadn't even torn the tag
Shut
off the
up.
shirt. I'm at my hotel, and I don't pay attention to the setting on the iron, and it went through that shirt like your hand through smoke. It just went psh, right
No
through.
way.
And then it's like I have this melted shirt on the iron, and then I have a gigantic, my shirt is going to garbage. And then I had to scrub the iron as best I could. But the tip I learned after that was, first of all, check your iron setting. Second of all, you don't know how long the water's been sitting in that iron, and so it'll spit and sputter, and it
Yeah,
can
that's
be like
true.
that white mineral deposit. So
Yes.
let it iron on a towel first,
Oh, no, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Well,
and
the
then-
tricks that she
yeah.
has learned. Okay.
and iron your clothes inside out. So if it does get, if there's something black on the iron,
I never thought about
Or
that. Do you do that,
something-
Candy?
it doesn't it's not going to get
Her
on there.
mother-in-law's here, and she travels a lot.
Yeah, she
So-
travels a lot.
Do you have any other tips that you could whisper to her or something? Okay. Okay, she's doing okay. We got thumbs up from mom-in-law.
So,
Okay.
in terms of keeping your clothes fresh, take them off as soon as you can. There's one. So,
Then what do you put on?
Well, I mean, like when you get in your room at night, don't hang out in the clothes you've been wearing all day.
Well, yeah,
Get
who
them off
wants
as
to
you
do
can.
that?
So,
Ugh.
quite honestly, like I'm going to sleep in a tank top in my underwear and just turn up the heat in the room because I don't have room for pajamas.
But you have an extra
So
shirt
that's
for
what
that
I did.
iron.
Yeah, so I got a tank top, so it doesn't take up very much room. So I have a tank top, and I'm going to sleep in my underwear, and I'm just going to crank the heat up. And then I will roll up a pair of really small leggings, like capri length leggings, because in the morning I need to make a break to get some coffee, at the little Keurig machine down the hall.
They don't even send you to a
And-
hotel that has.
Well, I could.
in
Oh
the-
no,
okay,
no,
in the
I
room?
could. But then I
Okay.
got to go down and be seen by people I might work
No,
with.
I mean
and
like
stuff,
in the room. You don't have a coffee maker
Yes,
in
but
the
that's
room?
crappy
Okay.
coffee.
Oh, crappy.
If you'll go
Oh,
down,
she's
if you go
not-
out
oh.
down the hall,
She's very
it's really
particular.
good coffee. So
Okay,
I don't want to
okay.
drink room coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
So in terms of keeping your room fresh, or not your room, your
did you-
clothes.
yes. Okay. So what do you do?
So don't wear them any longer than you have to.
right.
Tip number 1.
Wear lots of deodorant.
Yeah, wear lots of deodorant. But so
What is that?
Fabric Go, extra strength. So Fabric to Go. It's a Febreze
I've
product.
never
You
seen
shake it
that.
up. So you spray that on there, and it's like Febreze, but it's not going to leave any kind of little spots on your clothes or anything. I've sprayed it on white stuff.
Would you like
and
to
it
see?
works. Yeah.
Smells kind of like hairspray.
So I'll spray that on all of my stuff and kind of let it air out, and I might even give it one more round before I go to bed. So another tip is you
That's
can
cool. I've
wear
never seen that.
Spanx. Wear Spanx under your clothes. Wear Spanx under your pants. So that'll help. One more barrier between you and your goodies and your clothes.
Your goodies and your clothes. Your assets.
So yes, your
Okay.
keep
The
your
assets.
assets away from
Keep
your
your
clothes
assets
as
in
much
check.
as possible.
Okay.
Yep. So those are the ways that I'll keep my clothes fresh enough for 2 days, and just
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
So I like and
that.
it comes in the travel size. I think I got this at Target. So
Okay.
another thing that I'll do is carry a Tide pen with
And
me.
if you
I don't
guys have any
one in
tips,
here.
feel free to throw them out.
Yeah.
Or if you've had any funny airline,
stories,
Stories.
mishaps. So a Tide to Go pen. I thought I had one in here.
Yeah.
But I usually will always have that. So if you actually do get something on your shirt, so
That's probably in her purse because she keeps everything in her regular
but
purse.
not when I'm traveling.
I know. That's why you're probably missing.
I know. It probably is. So in terms of fitting,
did you talk about your cheeks yet?
I don't have a bunch of cheeks. I have this pair. I have one pair.
Did we talk about them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not on the show. We haven't talked.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So no, but
because you briefly said I wear the same.
Yeah. So the shoes that I am going to wear every day are. So if you're on Pinterest at all, I guarantee these teaks are in your feed.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Oh yeah. They're everywhere.
So you know that's what they are when they have the turquoise bottom. No matter what color they are, they're turquoise on the bottom. And so they're just like push them. So they're supposed to be so incredibly fabulous. So I bought a pair about a year ago. And they're a really well-made shoe, right? And I like that they fold up. But I had to break them in. They kind of rubbed the first couple times I wore them. And they're really good now. But, I mean, they're just a shoe. I mean, they wouldn't act like they're going to change your life.
I know.
You know?
And the Rothbys. Have you guys tried those yet? Has anybody tried them?
Holly got a pair and sent them back. I want to know if anybody's buying them.
I got a pair of the Rothbys and sent them back or whatever they're called.
But these don't have any arch support in them. They're like a really durable shoe, and they come in every color under the sun. But if you're going to charge, $200 minimum, they start at $200. This for these like plain neutral colors. And then, so. So do you think it's worth it? No.
This is review number 1 of the teaks.
No, I don't think that they're worth as much as they. I mean, especially when you get up to like the printed ones, like the leopard print ones. Those things be $300 a pair.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, who wouldn't spend that?
And
I'm not going to spend that on a pair of shoes.
I'm confused. How.
Not those.
Yeah. So I like them. I like them, and I wear them, and they've held up really well. But.
Okay.
I could.
Do you see in the airports? I'm talking to silent mother-in-law over here. Do you see in the airports that they have? Because I saw in Houston or Dallas, whichever one it was, a big airport. So it wasn't in Evansville. That they had shoes that were like this that were already not. They weren't this brand, but they were like an off-brand. You haven't seen those?
Yeah. I've seen them.
I wonder, like
you give them to your bridesmaids for wedding party presents, so they can wear them to dance when their feet start to hurt. But those are like $15. Like I don't think those are meant to be super durable.
Yeah.
Pretty disposable almost. But anyway, so some other things I've done is made sure I had travel size makeup brushes. And so all of these things stay in my bag. Like when I get home, I don't unpack it. So I don't have to forget it next time because I never unpacked it from the last time.
That's the way to do it so you never forget
So anything. There is a razor that is only in my suitcase. There's deodorant that's only in this tube of toothpaste, So if you don't travel very much, it might get kind of gross before you use it next time. But, I travel pretty regularly.
And here's what I noticed that when she was probably about to talk about it. But you get to the point where, like when I first started traveling, I don't travel a whole lot, but when I do, like it's usually like one night, maybe 2. But you think, oh, I need to take all my own shampoo and my conditioner, and I gotta you know what?
No
after
longer
about 2
than
trips,
I'm gonna
you think screw that.
It's all good
I'm not
enough.
gonna pack all that stuff and have to put it because then
all
you have
my
to
hair
check
care
your bag
products
in and forget it. Just
So I got a thing of dry shampoo and a thing of hairspray, and like if I can't get the job done with that, I'll just put a messy bun in. Like I'm, like at home. I'll have to do a review of all of my living proof ridiculous amount of hair care products I bought recently to try them. So anyway, I'm not going to take all that with me. All right, so let's talk about how to fit all this stuff in the bag.
How's it going, Nikki?
All right, so
Can you really fit it? I'm intrigued by your bag.
I don't think I do anything too outstandingly awesome, except I roll everything up. So if you really wanted to be crazy, right? I mean, if you're wearing little bitty underwear like that don't take up any room, mine are not so little bitty,
So you
could even get by with like 2 or 3 pairs of underwear, right? You can just take them in the shower with you, wash them, hang them, let them dry. But I mean, you gotta really be cramped for space if you can't.
That's going overboard for me, sister. I'm putting some in my purse.
If it's like, or you put them in your purse. Yeah, you put them in your purse. Okay, so if you roll everything, which took me.
What do you mean by roll?
It took me a long time to get down with this because I just didn't understand how it would take up less room than folding, but it somehow does. So.
Well, and it decreases wrinkles.
And so, again, on my Pinterest cruising, while I was irritated on the plane about my horrible travel experience, I looked at all these things on how to do stuff. So you'll want to roll it in.
How can you do that when
I guess you're just making it as
Wi-Fi?
Solid as you can. Well, when you're sitting there waiting to take off, I guess I should say. Right? And then you just roll it as much as you can.
Roll.
I guess what does it do? Just takes out all the air, and it just really is as solid and as small as it can possibly be by the time you're done. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know it sure did work. I had them all lined up in little rolls in there.
Were you able to get your underwear in?
Oh yeah, I shoved my underwear in my. I had different shoes that time, so I put on my underwear in my shoes. I did roll them up. They look like little spring rolls. So yeah,
spring rolls.
So there's one. I hate to do this to your stuff and have it all get.
Oh no!
But
please do. We want to hear about your tricks.
Yeah. So there's that one. Now these would be in my carry-on.
Why
anyway.
are you starting with that instead of like the largest pieces first?
I think that you could. You could start with the largest ones first. I just grabbed one, took the best off first, and I did it.
Okay.
And so probably honestly,
bro.
starting with the largest ones might be better because then you can tuck the smaller ones in.
So I don't fold. I don't roll that way. What are you doing? What are you doing?
So I start rolling it in, right? So grab your corners of your shoulder and roll it in on the sides.
Fold it to like this.
And then roll it from there. Or you can do that.
Or you can bundle. Who knows how to bundle?
You don't have the right clothes to like really get the full effect of how
awesome
it is.
I can't do that.
That's the whole point. I want to see you do it for real.
I know. We'll have a show one day where we do. Okay, so you do this, right? Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, rolling them in.
So essentially, they just end up all rolled up, and then you have just
but then you do this.
It looked like this whole little thing of donuts, kind of. Yeah, that would work too. Doesn't matter.
I'm thinking when you roll them, aren't they going to get all wrinkled?
Well, that's probably going to be wrinkled too. In all honesty, I did have to iron a lot of my stuff.
I've never had to iron my stuff, but it's because I take
do
Agnes
you roll
Dora, and it doesn't get wrinkled.
Do you roll your stuff up when you pack it?
Yeah.
And it's not wrinkled? Then that's probably a better way to do it then.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. So I need to fold them up like you're folding it and roll it that way. The point is, we need to roll it up.
Roll it.
For whatever reason,
rolling.
And then it'll start you can kind of push it all together, and it's amazing how much you can shove.
And make sure your shoes are at the bottom.
And you can put your shoes in shower caps.
A shower cap. I started doing that.
Yeah, or even really honestly, a Walmart sack will work too. But
I know, but the shower cap, I just like the idea. I bought a cute one at TJ Maxx. A cute little yellow one with white polka dots. It was really cute. So, because I like stuff like that, you know.
So I'm not ever going to take a bunch of jewelry as part of my just saving weight and saving the nuisance of it. But
saving sanity.
If you were, these are great.
Looks like you're going to be packed up and ready to go to DU.
Oh yeah. I know. I was doing all this for the show, and I thought, gosh, I'm halfway already know what. Then I usually take apart my whole closet.
I
was like trying to think, but when I decided I was going to kind of do the uniform thing and pick a color scheme and kind of build around that, man, it made it a lot simpler. So mine is
black, white, and gray. We're going to show you how it works.
And then I put in
red and
navy blue.
How's it going?
I was going to do another one. I think I would do like beige, like brown kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you were going to do.
Yeah, if I was going to do another stuff.
So, we are... Lori, you missed the fun traveling stories. Do you have any? She works with Tammy at Honeysuckle.
Who? Oh,
Lori does. So she's giving these
the other day. It's the cutest little.
I know. So here's the thing. You can also fold them in half and then go. Let's see. So we're just doing this for demonstration purposes right at the moment.
Right.
All right, we're going to get it all in here.
So we're all jumping subjects a little bit. Do you know exactly where you're going to be, like craft show-wise this fall?
I can't believe she asked me. That was not planned. So, yes, I'm putting together a schedule that I'm going to put on Facebook. So, I'm going to be... Hey, you know who that's on there. Is it okay for me to say?
Were you going to be on a secret craft show that you can tell me about?
No. So I'm going to be, give me a heart or something if it's okay to say if you're still on there.
I did take this jewelry out of here, so I'll take it home.
Okay, she's actually coming in and out. Coming in. Okay, so Honeysuckle Finds. I love me some Honeysuckle Finds. Everybody needs to love Honeysuckle Finds. If you don't know them, they're in downtown Newburgh, and they repurpose everything. And I want Tammy to come on and do a live and just show you an example of what she does. Hey, Lori, you can do it too. You guys can come. That would be so much fun. Okay, so we're going to have a few vendors there. So that is on October 13th. So we are. So October 13th is the first one. See, I end up with long ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just kind of.
But look, that's easily going to fit in there.
So October 13th is the first one. And then I have one on. You can go change.
Yeah.
I was talking about this today. I'm going to go to one at the Foundry in Newburgh for a fundraiser. And that is on, I think it's November 17th. And November 18th, I'm going to be at a vendor fair at Corpus Christi for a fundraiser. But I tend to call it Corpus Crispy. Do you think that's because I like Rice Krispies or something like that? I don't know. And then, I don't know, I think I have 4 or 5. Maybe going to one in Santa Claus, Indiana. And I don't know. I have to finalize the schedule. But I'm going to, so be looking out on Facebook because I'm going to be taking my stuff. And if Nicki has time, she may even come. And we're going to have fun. So look at that, you guys. 5 days worth of outfits. Right here. Shoes over here. Jewelry's over here. Toiletries over here. We're ready to go. What do you think?
Right.
Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. So Nicki has it down to a pat, to a carry-on for 5 days. I'm impressed. So, okay, so yeah, you guys can ask us any questions. So yeah, so I'm excited. So I haven't done like one of those fairs before, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna take jewelry or not, but I'm getting I'm getting some jewelry in this week, like 100 pieces of jewelry, and then I'm also getting. I kind of get a lot of people, I just put it out on Facebook just because, but I get a lot of people that ask me to make wreaths because they like my wreaths and my bows and stuff like that. So I put it out there on Facebook. So if you guys are interested, I'm happy to make something, or, you know, whatever, we can talk about it. But I may have some of those, or I will have some of those when I go to those events. And I don't know what else. I need to put the dates out there for you guys. Yeah. So I need to finalize that, and so you guys can plan. So you can come see me. How fun would that be, right? And tried to get into farmhouse charm. Is that right? Farmhouse charm. But they were booked, and I think they consider us more of a direct or a multi-level marketing company, even though we're not. We're just direct sales. So. And that's why, you know, we don't focus on getting teams or anything like that. And so anyway, I wish that we could go there, but we can't. So maybe next year or something, maybe I'll be able to talk them into letting me in. So we'll see. And then since I'm doing wreaths, I may be able to get into like the Castle Band. I may be able to get into some other places too. But that's not why I do the wreaths. I just do them because I have fun with them. So, what do you guys think about the travel thing?
Did we get it? We got it. With room to spare.
With room to, you can get underwear in there.
Yeah.
And
you don't have to wash your underwear in the shower.
You may even be able to wear a pair of shorts to bed.
Maybe.
You may be able to fit them in there.
And
what
then,
do you think?
yeah, so you'd want to pack 1 or 2 spare outfits, right, in case you iron through a hole in your shirt. But other than that, you're good. So yeah, you can do it.
Everything.
Boom.
Bam. 5 days, 1 bag. Okay, that is a lot more efficient than me. See, my problem is, and I know that this will be a shocker for you guys, but my problem is coming back, there won't be enough room. So I'd have to buy a little bag to carry other stuff in. But she works 14-hour days when she goes.
I don't get to do anything but work. I gotta make sure I take your stuff out of here. So I just roll it up and take it home.
So anyway, okay, so what kind of questions do we have? Whoop, whoop. What do you say? Hey, what do you say? I don't sing very well today, or any day, as you know. Okay, so I need you guys to go online and check out inventory and buy some stuff so I can get some holiday stuff in. So go check out what's out there because we're starting to come out with our holiday stuff. So I need to sell some stuff to make room for some new stuff. And do you remember a couple weeks ago I gave a challenge that I wanted 5 people to host an event, and I had 6 parties. Thank you to those who did that. Okay, so let me show you. I have some new I have even some new goodies. Okay, so I have well, you guys know what I had already, right? So if you book a party, you can choose a gift out of the goodie box. I call it the party goodie box. So if you have a party, we have all kinds of fun stuff. So we have a Lily Pulitzer cosmetic bag, which this would be fantastic for traveling, now that we're talking about that. We have, this would be really good for traveling too. A cute little new Vera Bradley crossbody, right? So it's the mini hipster. We also have a Coach wallet that is available and for grabs. We also have, now this thing I think is really cool. Okay, so you guys need to book a party with me, please. It can be in boutique. You don't have to do anything except show up. All right. This is, okay, I think I opened this last time. So somebody told me that I need to get one of those little pom-poms, and you've seen mine, right? I love it to put my keys on. I love it. Okay, because then I can just reach in my purse and I have it. So this is a white one that's a keychain, but the cool thing is that you can also charge it, and it is a charger for your phone, and it comes with a cosmetic mirror, of course, because we women need that. Okay, so that's really cute. Isn't that cool? I thought that was kind of neat. I mean, who would think about that? Okay. And then I came across, well, one of these things I had last time. I have a real Michael Kors purse, snakeskin purse that is also up for grabs. I have this. Okay, I may end up keeping this myself. That's what I told Sophie today. I was talking to her and I go, yeah, I may just have to keep this one. Okay, so this is a gold Michael Kors bag, but oh no, this is what I'm talking about. Check out the bling, bling, bling. I love that. Do you see that? It's like those sequin things. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then, no, it doesn't change colors. Okay. And then this is like, I got this at Talbot's. This is like the cutest little, like evening type bag or something, but it is so cute. And so you can have a little strap, or you can keep it on the inside. It has a magnetic closure. Super adorable. So we have that, and then we still have some keychains, and we have, there's something else I put in there the other day. Oh, some Lily Pulitzer bracelets. I have those in there. So if you book a party, then you get to have a party gift, a hostess gift, plus all of your regular hostess rewards and all of that. So thank you to the 6 people who have already booked. I really appreciate it. And so that's what I'll have to say about that. So let me know right away. And for those of you who are out there who have parties coming up, if you want to claim one of your deals, then you go ahead and claim it, and I'll set it aside. I know one person has done that. All right. I think it's a wrap. Unless you guys have something else. Anything else from us? So check out the website, because we do have some new stuff out there, and we will be putting some new stuff out there. So check out the, I was trying to get you in there. Okay, there we go. All right, so check out the website so that, and check out what we have in stock. Some of it I may need to order, but check it out anyway. See what we have, because there are lots and lots of pieces available. And we will be seeing you guys later.
Yep.
Adios. Bye.